Good morning, Sparrows. Hello, Sparrows. Good day to you. I am Valerie Miller of TVM, the Valerie Miller Double Fold. This very moment, you have opportunity to change. It is Thrive Thursday. It's Thrive Thursday, and I figured today I was going to come on. First, happy birthday to all of the Sparrows that are celebrating birthdays today. Happy birthday to you. Make it fabulous. Make it memorable. You have another year of opportunity to do exactly what it is that you want to do in your life. Which brings us to topic. Live your life and thrive. Thrive in your life. And how are you thriving in your life? I'm coming on to you now at whatever time it is because of me thriving in a space this morning. All sorts of juice was just pouring out this morning. And when I say hot off the press, it was hot off the press. And I had to handle it right then and there. It brought joy to my life, to my spirit, to where that was priority, that was focus in my life this very moment as an inspiration, right? So, with that being said, it's different ways you can go about thriving in your life. And it's just the simplest thing that you can ever do when you look at it from that standpoint. I have this image that I've had in my phone for the absolute longest time and discovered it a couple of days ago. As a matter of fact, on my timeline yesterday, you may have seen a GIF that I posted with LIFE, L-I-F-E, with the acronyms of it, with so many things of just simple reminders. I thought it was the coolest. So of course I posted it, and it was a great liaison to lead into what I'm talking about right now, to even find that particular image. So good morning to you, and I'm going to just basically share with you from this image that I have, and of course I will be posting it within the timeline and within this live so you can have it. Keep it someplace as a reminder. It's just the simple things in life that keeps us focused and bring to life whatever our joys are, right? So I'll be doing that because to me, life means living freedom every day. So when I can live in freedom every single day, that's joy. That is complete and utter joy. So from this image that I have, it has be fearless, and you've heard me say that 1,000,001 times. It's a fearless side of me, and you haven't even seen all of it just yet. It's even a part of my book number 2 that will release when it's time to be released. So be fearless, believe in something. If you're not believing in something, what is the point of your existence? We all have our own belief systems, but what are you believing that's going to better your life? We have to assess and assess often. Follow your dreams, very important. Don't throw your dreams away. Sometimes life happens, and it's to the point to where you may not feel that you're reaching your goals of whatever that dream is that's in your heart. Good morning, Maria. So whenever that happens, reassess. Say it's okay. It's all good. It really is all good. Keep those dreams living in your mind, in your heart. Eventually they will come to pass, to fruition, to prevail. You will get to it. Don't give up on it. Keep it there because it's a reminder of something that you are looking forward to achieving in your life. Find a passion and pursue it. What are you doing about that dream every day? How is it going to become a part of your truth of living in freedom every day? Look at it from that standpoint. Look at that. What is it? Find the passion. If you haven't found it, you may want to call me. Let's talk about it. We all have something that is on the inside of us that is to come to life. We all have those birthright gifts. It's up to us to choose to nurture it, right? Just saying. Be good to yourself and travel often. And it doesn't mean travel out of the country. If you can, do that. However, sometimes you can travel to a different space in your town in your city that you haven't entertained. And I know with excursions that I have coming up, I've been talking about them in 2018. I've talked about them in 2019. Still haven't rolled out the red carpet on them just yet. However, 2020, the year of vision, and I can take these glasses off. Because when I take these glasses off and tell you about the excursions, however, it's going to be exclusive to my gals, to my women. The excursions will be exclusive to the women. No pun, fellas. However, when I dive deep, it's going to be for the women because I am a woman, a lady all the time, right? I can relate to my gals and the things that women deal with and how we can go about correcting those things that take place in our lives. I cannot speak on the standpoint of a man because I'm not one. Advice pertaining to a woman, I can help you there. Other than that, I'm diving hard with my ladies. It's going to be vital going into 2020. It's too much that I hear and see every day with conversations, bringing them to these platforms that I have. And it's time to heal the minds and the hearts of women, the ladies of this world. We are pearls, gals, and it's time to act and present ourselves as such. So keep your eyes and ears open for that. Those of you that are super close to me, you shall be receiving an invitation to something. I'm going to leave it right there before I say too much. However, opportunity will be open for others to participate as well, right? So travel often. Travel to the creek, travel to the lake, travel to the bridge, wherever you can get peace in your life. Go to the mountains. I don't know. Do something. Do something out of the norm. Go someplace out of comfort. Push yourself to do something different just to thrive in your life greater. Mere suggestion. They work. Do something different. Change. That's all I'm asking. Be a friend, and not just a friend, a good friend, a great friend, a fabulous friend. Be the friend that you want in your life. Be the friend that you are to others, provided you're a great one, a fabulous one, right? Friendships are necessary. We have virtual situations like friendships online, fabulous, they are great. However, it's nothing like your true blues. And over the weekend, I reconnect with some friends that dates back to 30 years from college. And we still have that same bond that we had 30 years ago. And it's going to just soar beyond that. And it's great to have those friendships. You don't have to be around each other all the time. You don't have to talk to each other every single day. However, you have a relationship that lasts a lifetime. The real true blue friendships. Not arguing, fighting, deceiving each other, stabbing each other in the back. Very true blue. Synergy. Love. Committed to each other. Respect and honoring. And you're correct, Maria. Healthy friendships. They are necessary. Not everybody is healthy. I'm just saying. Forgive easily. And I know that's easier said than done. However, forgiving isn't about the other person, it's about you. When you can learn to forgive and move past, let it go, you're doing yourself all the joy and the grace and the gift that you can possibly receive in a lifetime. Just keep that in mind. Take some chances in your life. Take chances. Don't be afraid. However, be fierce. Be fabulous. Have faith in it. All of the F's, right? The positive F's. Hold on to those things and take some chances because you never know where they're going to lead you. You never know who you're going to discover within yourself because you did that. FYI. Take a chance on something. Fall in love. Fall in love with yourself first because if you don't love you, how can you possibly love somebody else? Fall in love with your career. Fall in love with your faith. Fall in love with something. Fall in love with God. That's the epitome. The infinite. Number one. Fall in love because that is a feeling, that is a grace, that is a gift that only He can give. You can't describe that. You just feel it, you live it, and it changes the trajectory of your life. And when you can feel love every day in all that you do, that's living in freedom. That's life. That's thriving in your life. So surround yourself with wonderful energies and vibrations and love of people, of yourself. Share and give. And you'll understand what that's like if you've never experienced it. Hopefully you have, right? I'm just saying. But falling in love is the center. That is that heart. That's your heart. Lead from your heart. Because what comes from the heart is circulated from the mind. It's how you're thinking, it's what you're doing, it's how you're sharing, and how you're treating others. And it starts about nearly with what and how you're treating yourself. How are you doing that? The mirror image. Give yourself the greatest, treat the others with the same grace and respect. You'll understand what I'm talking about. You can also create your own happiness. It's up to you, not somebody else. Be happy, be you, be flourishing. And it starts with nurturing. Nurturing you, nurturing others, being what you're looking for, and making a difference in your life as well as others. So that is like so open-ended. It can go in any direction, but make a difference in your life by treating yourself well, by treating the others that are in your life well. Be the truth, share that, be honest, and it starts with love. So if you're loving, you're living. Take that in. Take that one in for a moment. Love is living. So share it, be it, give it, display it, and find joy within the midst of all of that. So that's making a difference and creating your happiness, your joy. Good morning, Marvin. How are you? Welcome to the room. Hello, Michael, Mr. Collier. How are you doing this morning? So that's the juice that I'm serving. Live your life fully, starting with love. Be good, be gracious, treat others as you want to be treated. Love hard because it shines from the inside out. True authenticity. Loving, living, thriving. That's what it's all about. I'm doing my part, Michael, and you are doing yours too. Thank you. But you know what? It's the most gracious thing. Like I said, I'm coming to you all late this morning. But then again, I have to be mindful to say I'm not coming on late. I'm coming on at the pivotal moment that I'm supposed to be coming on, because Juice came straight off the press this morning. I had to get that information down. And it was either coming on live or writing it down. I had to write it down. So now that I have it written down the way God gave it to me, that's how it's going to unveil. So I'm seeing all with you. Otherwise, I wouldn't have you in the room this morning like you are coming in. So I can appreciate each and every one of you. So live your life where you're thriving in it. And the root of all things is love and alignment with what God has for you and how you're to display that in the world. So that's what thriving is like in your nurture. Listen to your heart. It beats for a reason. Follow the beats of your heart. It's your compass, it's your guide. It's leading you to where you need to be, right? Listen to it sometimes and make sure that it's aligning with your mind. They work together, hand in hand. And that's how you're going to live happily ever after. Your ever after is true identification of yourself. Living full, being happy, treating the world kind, and know that you're a pearl in it. Pearls don't need to be carved, shaped, sculpted. You are born, birthed, beautiful, polished, perfect. That's how you are coming into this world. So know that you're a pearl in it and how it goes about. Sometimes it takes that sand in the shell and roughing it up a little bit, that means we have to go through some life lessons. There's nothing wrong with that. We need the lessons in order to become. So look at it for what it is. There is nothing greater in this world than a pearl. God displayed it perfectly because there's no beginning, no end. All of the perfect things is a circle. Circle is community, circle is life, circle is love, circle is identifying yourself, circle is living freely. That's how you thrive in life every day. Your happily ever after doesn't mean it's consistent of somebody else. Life is you first. That's all the juice I have for you today. That's it. That's all I have. I'm excited. And I need to get back to that project I was working on that had me delayed this morning. That's what I'm about to do. And like I said, this image that I have, I'm going to drop it into comments. Love you back, Michael. Have a great day. So, this is the inspiration for you. It's the juice. I've served it. You can sip on it. You can gulp it. As long as you ingest it, that's all that matters. All right? So, love without conditions. Always possess a positive attitude. And soar in all you do. I love you, mean it. Switches.